What's going on, you guys? Team Toon Rose, and we're back at you with another video. You guys know who I am, Kami. Accompanying me, as always, Jack, and we are joined today by somebody new. Trippy, how you doing, man?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
We're doing well. I'm glad to always have somebody new here with us.
Oh yeah. And as you see by the title of the video, we are doing Drytron.
Hear me snap, I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march.
Alright, this is our going first play. As you see from our hand, we do have Drytron Zeta, we do have Diviner of the Herald, we do have Ash Blossom, Cyber Angel Ben 10, and our Drytron Nova. So, going first, we're going to go ahead and activate Nova, bringing out our Delta. Then that we're going to activate Zeta, pitching Ben 10, grabbing our Drytron. And Trippy, you can chime in any point in time, just so you know.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much what I'm trying to do right now is get the perfection that's in my hand on the board, which I do by activating the Drytron ritual spell and using that as a. What's good about this is it goes off the attack point of the card and not the stars, so it just has to meet the 2,000 requirement, which all the Drytrons do.
Right. And now that you do have ultimate on hand, you do have a ultimate negate as long as you have fairies in hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fairies. You pitch a fairy and then you get to say no.
Yeah. So and then we are gonna go ahead. XZ summoning the Fafnir. Forgot about Fafnir.
Yeah. So I used before I went into the XZ's card. I used one of my other monsters to get the Drytron ritual spell back to my hand at a cost of 1,000 of its attack. Then I go into the Fafnir XZ's monster, and it goes back up to 2,000, so now I can do more shenanigans.
Right. And you are going to go ahead and grab Drytron Metanoise into the hand. Also, I'll gain
yeah.
10.
Yep, that's what this deck's about, is abusing that card Ben 10, because it gets you fairies to your hand, it gets you the pieces that you're missing, whatever you need. I got the Matonis, and I run this card only to help for kill potential. A lot of people are not afraid of a 3,000 defense monster, but a 4,000 attack monster on board. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 4,000 attack monster definitely will be doing some damage. And then of course you are gonna go ahead and use ultimate. Or no, sorry, did you Ash Blossom that? Yeah, you Ash Blossom that. And now you're using ultimate.
Yeah. I wanted them to think I had fairies in hand just in case I had more stuff.
Nope. And then you did activate Eva's Graveyard Effect, which allowed us to grab 2 cards.
Yep, you got to banish 2 fairy types, and then you get 2 level 2 or lower fairies to your hand, which means 2 more negates for ultimateness here.
Yep. I was saying they are running Luna Lights and Herald, or I would say Drytrons. I will say
yeah, as you can
Luna
see,
Lights apart.
Well, we have ultimateness with 4 fairies in hand. You just get to say no to everything, and then that's how most Drytron gains in right there. Is people surrendering.
Yeah, so you see a lot of scoops with Drytrons. Alright, next duel! Alright, the going second in hand. Ooh, wow, okay. So we do have Gamma in hand, we have Zeta in hand, we do have Herald of Orange Light and 2 Max C's in hand. That's not the prettiest hand you could have, I will say that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of bricky, unless I can use these Max C's.
Which you're gonna get that opportunity with what?
I thought I was playing Harpies and I saw the opportunity. I read it and I was like, "I don't know. It has potential." I thought, and I mean, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, that's all right.
I like to think that just stopped it.
I mean, at least drawing into Ben 10 helps out a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure. That hand was actually gonna be very rough otherwise.
Oh yeah, I say that hand was looking a little rough, but Ben 10, saved the day like always. So we are gonna go ahead and get Fafnir onto the field. Gonna pitch 1.
Yep. And see, with Fafnir, you get to use his Xyz materials as the requirements on a ritual monster, and that's why I like to use the the Drytron boss ritual monster, because that's 4,000 attack, and it makes people pay attention. They're not afraid of a 3,000 defense herald.
Yeah, I'd say that Drytron Fafnir actually is pretty good. I didn't even know that you could do that with Fafnir. Let's say, but I don't ever really use Fafnir though. So
yeah, a lot of people don't even use their boss monster like that. That's the actual boss monster of the deck, but you can just abuse it with. You can bring out all these extra deck monsters and stuff like that with it instead, just with the deck in general to win games.
Yeah, that's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out Ben 10, pitching Ben 10, bringing back out Alpha, grabbing 2 fairies.
Every time he's tributed, you get to add a fairy to hand. And
it's just I say generally with Drytrons you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, you just use a Ben 10, get something to hand, send something to the grave off a tribute, and
say bringing out Fafnir again. Gonna go pitch 1. Say activating some graveyard effects. Gonna activate a Monster Reborn, bring Ben 10 back to the field. Just abuse.
Yeah, this was okay. Pause real quick or something. I only did this, I believe, so I can abuse Ben 10 again. That's the only reason why. I had no way to do it, and I saw I could. And Ben 10 was I figured there's no better monster to use than Ben 10 because it's another tribute of Ben 10. So.
No. So yeah, getting Diviner of the Herald. We have another Ben 10 in hand. I've just seen that. Bringing out Beatrice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Beatrice, use her, and then you can pitch cards like Ava, right? And then anytime Ava's sent to the graveyard, you can add more fairies. Or I'm using her effect now. I can't remember exactly why I pitched off of this, but
yep. I would say activating Ava. Pitching 2, grabbing 2. Say that's what
you get a banish 2 from the graveyard or the hand, I believe, and then you can add 2 more.
We're sitting on 4 negates.
4 negates.
Yeah, 4 negates in hand.
Yep. 4 negates and a maxi.
Yeah, that's Oh, and yep, and we're going into Zeus. That just sweetens the deal up for him right there. So now, what's going on here? I say they're gonna go ahead, activate. Oh, they are. Oh, that's legit running Harpy Ladies. Okay.
And this is like super pressure right there with that Maxi, with that Zeus on board, with that Herald. Like you just force ultimate pressure right there.
Yeah, ultimate pressure is right. Freaking Maxi, Herald, and Zeus all in one go. Just like...
And honestly, shout out to this guy, because this guy is standing down this board and he didn't scoop. Okay, like he actually plays his duel out. Like,
yeah, no, but I mean, it is good to always play, but like when you know what's coming, it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna move on to the next duel. I don't got time for this.
Oh, I understand scooping, but I don't know.
Yeah. But no, yeah, shout out to this guy for actually like taking for actually taking the beating that's coming to him.
Yeah.
It's like, the thing with Drytrons, its process is just like it's ritual, and it's just like, I'm so sick of seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, if you want consistency, I don't think there might be, like, I don't think there is a more consistent deck, maybe outside of like Tri-Brigade or like Adamantipator, stuff like that. Other powerful decks in the format. I mean, obviously you need consistency to have a meta deck in which Drytron is, but the amount of consistency because of cards like Ben 10, because of cards like Eva, it's just it's really crazy. You can almost make something out of nothing 9 times out of 10. As long as you can get to a Ben 10, you're fine.
And there you have it, guys. That is Drytrons. It's been a meta deck since the darn game came out. Freaking, you see it any rank from low to high. It is like Trippy said, it's a good consistency deck. Great if you love field dominance, or if you love field control with Herald.
Yeah, I mean, it's a powerful control deck without using control trap cards, and so.
Oh yeah, I'll say you just need Herald on the field.
Control fairies.
You can say no to everything.
As long as you have the fairies in hand, yeah, you can say no to almost anything. Trippy, how much did you like running Drytrons, man?
I'll say this. I didn't mind grinding ladder with it. It's like, honestly, it's somewhat expensive to build. I don't really count stable cards as cards that you have to like use. How do I say this? I don't count stable cards as cards that cost on decks, because I'm going to use those in multiple decks. So out of non-staple cards, it's kind of expensive. I mean, like, it's a fun deck. You can do a lot of interesting things with it, but like you said, you are kind of doing the same thing every time. You're abusing Ben 10, you're abusing Eva. I mean, Eva's banned in the TCG for a reason.
Trippy, anything you want to add? Anything else you want to add on to this deck?
Not really. This is a great deck to play ladder with, but not against your friends. So,
yeah.
Abuse Ben 10.
Abuse Ben 10. Jack, anything you want to add to the deck?
I mean,
with that, everything said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Trippy, Jack, thank you guys for joining in with me. This is a very fun experience for Drytrons finally getting onto the channel. I say, Trippy, we are finally adding you onto the team along with Savage. So now we have our grade total to 4. Make sure you guys like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure you turn on notifications. That way you get notified when we upload the juiciest content to the YouTubes. I'm Kami, he's Jack, and he's Trippy, and we're Team Toon Rose, and we will see you in that next video. Peace.
Get your game on!
It's in gravy.
Always getting closer, I'm marching till it's over.